I'm hoping you guys can hear me good because I want to get these dishes done before, because I got those mini readings to do in a little while, so I kind of want to get these dishes done while I'm talking to you guys because I got a lot of things I want to say, especially with the Galactic right now, what's taking place right now. There's a lot of energy moving through, so you're feeling it. Your body's feeling it, your mind is feeling it, your head is feeling it, you're feeling it. A lot of people are feeling this energy right now, and it's a little tough for people to deal with. So I'm hearing, stay out of the narrative, stay out of the mainstream stuff. Whatever you're hearing in the mainstream stuff, just stay out of it. Okay, you gotta stay out of it. I do have those mini readings to get to. Let me just really quickly put these dishes so I can wash them real quick. Hey guys, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me good? Thank you, babe. I look good. I look like shit. I've been cleaning all day. I'm trying to clean up and do laundry. Let me just really quickly rinse these dishes out so I can wash them. Oh my God, all these fucking dishes. Where do they come from? All these dishes, dude. Don't you hate that shit? I hate it. Okay, so I do have the mini readings to do, which I'm going to get to a little bit later, probably around 6 or 7 tonight. I'll post before I do it, because I got a lot of stuff to do, dishes, laundry. I got to take the garbage out and stuff. Anyway, you guys don't need to know my whole day. So I wanted to talk to you guys about what's going on with this energy. First of all, second of all. Let me just really quickly talk to you guys, and then I'll get to the dishes in a little bit. You cleared something. This was a long time coming. Very annoying energy, and it's not that it was annoying. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but it's not weird. What's weird with us, right? I see that there's been some kind of entity clearing for you, and this person or it's like they have been moved to another location. I'm hearing in the astrals. So if it's like someone you were dealing with. I'm making baked potatoes. I just made pasta with breadsticks, and I'm making minestrone soup. Can you see it? You can't see it. I'm making minestrone soup, and it's delicious. Yummy. Minestrone. A minestrone soup. A soup de minestrone. Okay, so I was asking the Galactic ancestors what's going on with all this shit in the skies and stuff, and they told me, like, remember we told you guys that they would try to do some stuff because of President Trump and shit. They want to, like, it's like they want to sabotage, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, what actually happened is what people don't realize, and here's what I'm hearing, is actually that the like the Pleiadian guides are coming in because of what happened with everything, like, you know, they when this is not about politics, this is about channeling and what I'm hearing. And I'll tell you guys what spirits tell me about you guys. My favorite food would be, I think Albanian food would probably be my favorite food. So we make burek and grosh. It's like a bean soup type of thing with meat in it. It's really good. Stuffed cabbage, things like this. I like Albanian food and Greek food, Mediterranean food. I really love like Turkish, Greek, Mediterranean food. So today when I was driving, a bald eagle flew on top of my car and followed me. Like, it was like on top of my car and going over me. That's very rare to see a bald eagle, so that's a message in itself right there. Okay, so hey guys, I love you. I'm looking fabulous. Thanks guys. I feel like shit, but I'm trying to get my game up today because like after I'm done with everything, I'm gonna sit down and do all the mini readings that I have, and I just needed to get this message out because I feel like Spirit is telling us about this energy that's leaving you. And so if you're feeling truly tired and like extra like ugh, you know what I'm saying, like you feel just like blah, you know, remember this, number one, there's a lot going on galactically, a lot, and remember, as above so below. And so, you know, they're already starting with there's spaceships in the sky and stuff. But like I told you before, the Pleiadians have shown me this years ago that they're going to false represent them and say that it's them when it's not. I'm hearing it's not us. So don't even declare the energy, please. It's very important for you not to get involved with the main media's narrative, because there will be some false allegations. I'm hearing accusations. There's going to be some mind altering changes is what I'm hearing. If you live in places like where you see all these things are showing up in the sky, like I would stay away from a lot of places right now. I really would stay indoors for a few weeks. I'm saying another week or two, only because of what I sense that they're doing. Okay, I'm seeing right there. My eyes just went to, it says geostorm. There may be some like things going on that I'm not gonna say too much. You know, we can't say too much here, but what I can tell you is that even talking about it, I'm getting drained. Like I feel like someone's draining my aura. Clear. Clear the energy, please. I mean, I am gonna say what I'm hearing. I'm hearing mass manipulation. I'm hearing false illnesses. I'm hearing something about the children. I'm hearing something about Bruckner University. Something about Ohio State. Do not let your children consume sodas or drinks. I'm hearing that right now. Like, I would really not let my kids drink no sodas, none of these like sugary drinks. I'm hearing purple drinks. I'm hearing purple, blue drinks. Just don't let them drink anything like that. I would really go for like honest those juice packs, or make apple juice at home. Like clean your vegetables with baking soda and vinegar. Okay. Do not, I repeat, do not get involved in the collective narrative that's going on right now, this media shit. We need you to stay on the timeline. Stay on the timeline. You guys are here to jump timelines, and the people that are gonna stay with this narrative that they're giving right now, whatever narrative they're cooking up in the storm right now, you're not a part of that. You need to go for the narrative that belongs with you. And that is that you are jumping timelines, you are leveling up, you have cleared many dark energy from your life. And unfortunately, there was some spirit energy that was sort of attached to you in a form of, they weren't sure why even. They don't even remember why. I feel like I see a residual spirit that was taken from your energy and moved into the astral realms. Like they were placed in another category. I'm hearing it just like that. You helped them get placed there. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing right now, because I told you guys whenever I go to the mall in my dreams, there's a bunch of people there, and a lot of them are from a different timelines of my story, of my life. I see you really battled some shit here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got you guys. I got you. They're hitting my right eye. You battled something here that was very toxic and very, very neurotic. I'm hearing just very narcissistic, but also immature, like childish. And you helped them go into this timeline. Oh my gosh, like all those meditations and the sending them to these alternate dimensions, you actually took like the angel that you are. You went in and you had to play with the darkness for a little bit to grab them and pull them out of there and bring them into the Akashic state of the astral mall, where they get to choose different timelines. But they're in that astral mall and they're kind of like, they don't remember a lot of things. They kind of like went back to their childhood state. They went back to when they were like 17, 18. They don't know who they were. Like, they don't know that they had children. They don't know that this could be for some of you a father. You definitely are some of you may see your father in your dreams in a different form. He may be younger, or he might be like, he might come out as your cousin or somebody younger. I'm telling you, this is super important right now. So some of you guys, I'm hearing Leo. The way I see is this: I see you going into some space in the astrals, and when you're sleeping, you fight with these entities like they're trying to hurt you. You got to take them out. Like, this is what your mission is. You have to take them out, and then you do something where you don't unalive them, but you like beat them into submission type of thing. Like, you put them back in their place, like they were lost and confused, and you kind of like took them and reverted them back to a time where they can heal themselves. Wow, 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 wow. That's insane. So the way I see it is like this. So I went in my astral dream in the mall, and this is what they're saying. This is what you're doing right now. This is who you are clearing. You've cleared. And I went there and I saw some people from my past and stuff, and I kind of took them and I was trying to remind them, like, of who they are so that they could do the right thing and learn and change their lives, like, kind of thing. I think, like, that's what it looked like to me. I was telling them, like, yo, you don't remember this, and da-da-da. It's like you took these entities and you placed them in a place where they can go back to their childhood and re-heal the things that they didn't get a chance to heal, to a time in their childhood where they turned bad, is what I'm hearing. Like, they turned from good person to like a bad boy or a bad girl. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, let's say your dad was like, he sold drugs, or he was, something like this, or, or your cousin, I'm hearing, or your uncle. I just hear this for some of you. They sold drugs. They did this. You took them back. Like, you took the spirit and placed them back into a time before they turned bad, when they were just still like kind of like innocent, childlike, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you help them like refine their purpose on so they can heal themselves. You got a lot of things that you've cleared up, and it's been very, look, spirit wants to really reiterate that. It's been like a Dracula energy, a blood-sucking, vampiric, absolutely toxic, hard entity energy that you have been dealing with. I don't even think you know just how much you've been through with this. Just thinking about it, I'm getting hot and like tired. Like, I'm hot, hot, hot. Those of you who booked the mini readings, we're going to come back later on around 6 or 7 p.m. And I'm going to get to as many people later, because I still have about, I think, 25 to 30 people on the list. So we'll get to as many people as we can tonight. And then those of you, if not, tomorrow, Sunday, we'll get it done Sunday too. But I'm going to get to as many people as I can tonight, okay? I see all your payments. Thank you guys for booking. I appreciate it. And this is why Spirit had so many of us like wait on stuff. Like, they said, not yet, not yet, not yet. This is why there was a lot of clearing. I'm hearing subliminal. Oh, let me just tell you something. You've been through the shit with this. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's been hard for you. It's been really hard for you. I gotta say, like, you need to know that. You need to know how hard it's been for you. I think you like need to hear someone say that to you. It's been so hard for you. It's been the type of thing where it's like you had to consistently over and over again keep clearing, keep clearing, keep clearing. And because of your good, sweet heart, you tried so hard to help these people over and over again, and finally it's come to a space where you finally took theirs. Like, when I say that you're an angel who came here to clear energy, and I mean, like, you took spirit that was stuck here and you pulled them out of this timeline, and you took them into the space where they can heal themselves and go through their own motions without you being involved. And because of your sweet, kind heart, it's been harder for you because you feel bad for people, and you're always trying to help people and you're trying to heal them, and you're realizing now, like, this is not conducive to my own spiritual growth. Like, it's actually, I keep seeing Dracula, like, blood sucking, like, forgiveness. I forgive you, because they do not know what they do. They truly don't. Some of them forgot who they even are. They forgot who they even were. So when they're doing what they're doing to you, they're just like, they don't understand why they're doing it. They just do it because it's something they do. But spirit, you have done something that is so miraculous. No, this part right here. Please listen to this shit right here. You've done something that nobody can do. Like, it's not possible in this earth anymore. You know how many, I mean, I'm saying it's obviously some of you can do it and stuff like that, but this is something that what you've done, babe, I don't think you get it. Like, you took them from one place to another. Like, you literally took them out of that negative space and you pulled them into a space where you, this is your this is your job. Like, this is what you do, baby. This is what you do. Like, literally, I'm seeing the astral mall. Like, if you ever see yourself in the mall in your dreams, you see yourself in the mall in your dreams, I'm telling you right now, that is the astral realms. Okay, so I've seen myself there before, and when I was in that astral realm in this mall, my one of my spirit team members, she was like this, and she goes, you see this? And she pointed this way. And on that side, there was all these people. They were in a mall. They were like taking escalators up to a store, like shopping for new karmic lessons. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, metaphorically, listen to how it sounds and how it looks. Imagine all the people you know from every lifetime. They're in this mall, and everybody's choosing door number one, door number two. They're going in this store. They're going in that store. They're trying on clothes. If it don't fit, they go to the next karmic lesson. And you were there. You took these spirit and you brought them into that astral realm so that they can go learn their own karmic lessons, because they were trapped here, whether around you or onto your aura. They were attached to you in some form or another, and it was very toxic for you. Like, to the point where you're like, I can't do this no more. Like, when is this gonna stop? Like, you had a lot of issues with these entities. I'm telling you, and I'm calling them entities only because they weren't seen as a human form anymore. They processed themselves to a point where they become, I don't know what. They were not regular, like, human, and they were just entities is what I'm gonna say. And you did something where you changed so many people's lives right now. You have to know this. You have to know this. Your guys want you to know this. You changed a lot of spirits' lives. You did a great job, and you I'm hearing you didn't give up until you didn't give up. You had a lot of people attacking you, a lot of haters, a lot of real bad, horrifying haters. Like, that would just, like, this is bad. Like, they were on your ass attacking you, bro. Like, if you had, especially, this is a confirmation, if you've had any dreams lately of you being fighting in your astral realms or whatever, and you've been, you were fighting there, and you saw yourself like battling dark energies and stuff like that, or you feel like you're battling dark energies right now, you're like, yo, Flo, I swear to God, I feel like I'm in the middle of a war sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm trying to clear shit, you know what I'm saying? Yes. So, like, I just read that by accident. What I didn't even mean to. It says the portal was open to our flow of energy. So this is the confirmation that's telling you that you moved not only yourself through these portals, you helped a lot of spirit. Don't mind me. I'm cleaning, so I look like shit. You moved not only yourself through these portals, babe. You moved negative energy with you through these portals. They really I mean, what you did was, I don't know how to explain it to you without, like, I just wish I could just show you an image right now of what you did. Like, bing, 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 and let it register in your fucking head how insanely magical you are. What you've done is, it's unfathomable. Like, there's no way that people could ever understand. You could sit here right now trying to tell these motherfuckers that you hang out or you live with and be like, I saved spirit. Like, I sent them from one portal to another, and I helped them, find their way, and they're no longer stuck because of me. Everybody's gonna look at you like, okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. It's like, babe, I save lives. Like, and every day you've been saving people's. And I mean this, you guys. I mean this. Those of you who have truly been, like, watching the messages that I've been doing lately, and Spirit told me a lot of these people are doing a lot of the work. And that makes me super proud, obviously. But, like, I feel that you've been working so super hard to clear so many energies. Like, I started this live and I felt like I was going to die. I was like my whole body just went, and then I'm talking now and it's like something lifted from me. Like, I got lifted up into the skies, and you are a part of a galactic team. This is, how do we do the work? There's multiple ways. There's clearing energy, there's cutting cords, there's forgiving people, writing letters to people that you have problems with and cutting it up and sending it to the universe, cutting contracts, cutting cords in all time, space, and dimensions, past, present, or future, forgiving your parents, forgiving yourself. Those are the ways you do it. Meditation, cleansing, doing grid work, taking salt baths and things like this to keep clearing your energy and to cut all ties and cords from all time, space, or dimensions, past, present, or future, that don't serve your highest good, so you can live freely to be you. And the problem is humans are taught so effortlessly to think that they have so much karma to make up, that they keep coming back to earth because they believe they have to reincarnate to fix this with their father. And most times you want to, because you're like, man, we fucked that up. Like, you go, this time I'll be the dad, you be the daughter, or this time I'll be the victim, you be the murderer. You know what I'm saying? So you keep believing that you got to repeat these cycles. But see, a lot of people are coming here involuntarily, and that's the problem. You see these babies, they're born and they're funny, they're on Instagram and shit, and they be like looking around, but these babies still have the memory. They can't communicate it to us. So some of them look like, fuck, I ended up back here again. Like, they're looking like, damn it, I'm back on earth again. Because the problem is they're coming here involuntarily instead of voluntarily saying, you know what, I want to go back to earth and I want to work with the same people. You keep coming back with the same people in the same toxic situation because you're learning. You come back with your ex because you never healed that part of that. That's why if you forgive and you let go and you cut cords with all these people and just let go and let it be, it is what it is. I had these lifetimes with these people. I learned lessons. It was great. I don't know, no, I no longer need to come back and repeat these cycles with these same people. I forgive myself. I forgive all of them, and I release all of this because I'm ready and open for new experience, and my soul wants to leave to divine purpose. I don't want to be, trapped here, moving on over and over again, coming here. And if I so choose to come here, it's because I volunteered on an important mission, which many of you are on that important mission, and many of you are just here to clear karma and to release things. And some of you got tricked back into coming here. I told you about the false white light. That is something I was shown by my guides almost a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And they told me that there are 4 false white lights, and through religion and things like that, I'm not saying that that's evil and none of that. Everybody should believe what they want to believe. That's what a true light worker believes. Believe what you want to believe. You don't hurt people, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. They use people like Jesus, Muhammad, and all that to tell you, like, come to the light. And you go there thinking like, oh, Jesus has accepted me into his arms and I'm going into heaven, when really they're about to reincarnate you back on earth. Because they need souls like yours. And when I say like yours, I'm not saying you. They need souls like this, the Matrix people. They need those souls. You know why? Because those souls will never, like, some of them will never wake up. So they need those souls, and they need to keep harboring them for their food source energy. Without those souls that are low vibrational and never want to ascend, they can't do shit, because the ascended ones, the light, we don't feed them anymore. And we might have when we were first starting to wake up in the beginning and all of that, but we don't feed them anymore today. And so when we don't feed their souls, what are they doing? They need more Matrix people to keep coming back here. So when you see the people around you and you're trying to wake them up because you know what happens when they don't wake up, you know what happens when they don't wake up. You know it's a problem. But they don't want to listen. You get so sad and depressed because you came here to help them on a mission. So you came into this dark family, these problems and these toxic people, because you thought you can save their souls. And you've tried for so many lifetimes. You've tried. But you can't keep worrying about them. And man, does that make us sad, because we love everyone so much. We don't want them getting stuck. But also, if we don't get the fuck unstuck with them, we're going to be stuck with them. We're shifting the timelines. You have a choice to either stay with these people and keep trying to save them, or say, you know what, I'm needed for a much higher purpose. I can't be here no more. They're going to evaporate and eliminate a lot of these dark entities. They've already done it. They've already been starting that process. All this shit you see happening in the skies right now, the Galactic, they're all prepared. They told me straight up, we are going to intervene with everything they're going to do, because they're going to try some shit. Why? Because too many people are ascending. Like, we're running out of food source. when really they're not. There's billions of people that are ascending and billions that are staying in the matrix. And when they're running out of food source, they get nervous. So they start spreading their agenda again. Each time before COVID, what happened? So many people were spiritually awakening. They were doing this, they were doing that. So before COVID happened, they had to set something up because they saw that too many people were awakening. And so, like, let's do something. Let's pause this motherfucking and let's try to get many people. Because what did they do during Schmovid? They had everybody thinking negative again. But if it wasn't for us, the light workers who stood positive during the collective of the most mass matrixy freaking planned agenda, you know what I'm saying? Pandemic plan agenda. If we didn't stay the way we were, we would have all went downhill, all of humanity. You know how much more shit would have happened? How many more people would have passed on? How many more people they would have unalived? I'm getting hit in the head. Because they unalived a lot of people during that time. Those hospitals that you trust to go to, they were unaliving all family members. All your family members were unalived by them. You could say to me all day long, Flo, no, they were sick. Shut the fuck up. Please stop it. Some of them chose, these people that died during COVID, they chose that as their mission because they wanted to awaken the masses. And what happened? Two things happened during their deaths. Either you awoke because of it and realized this is bullshit, or you stood in the matrix even worse saying, oh my God, I'm scared. They could do that to me next. So this time around when they try their shit, because they will, they're going to try it again. The more of you we have standing up for who you are, like, don't, do not comply, all that stuff. And it's not about being against anybody. It's about, we need you to like stand firm in your beliefs. I showed you guys, I told you the dream they showed me. I was in a concentration camp. There was a snake. He was the size of the whole football field. And he tried to chase me around with a jab. And on my daughter's life, I'm not here to sway you. I'm telling you what I'm shown. That's all. And I get shown a lot of shit. I already told you. Remember years ago, what did I say to you? And those of you who have been following me from the beginning, what did I say to you? In a few years or further on from now, they're going to start putting things in the sky and start showing you fake things. They're going to pretend they're the Pleiadians. They're going to pretend they're the Argarthians. They're going to pretend they're the vegans. And they're going to pretend they're the Navajos. They're going to put ships in the sky and they're going to start setting shit up. And those of us who see it, we're going to see all of this happening. And the rest of the collective is going to think it's these beings that are taking people, but it's not. It's the schmoverment taking them into these little potholes in the ground, and they're using them for their own purposes. Look up Project Stargate, okay? For those of you like psychics are bullshit and all that, and you believe in the government, you believe fully, wholeheartedly in the government, they had Project Stargate. During that time, they took a large amount of psychics. They found people that were gifted and used them to remote view because Russia had a Stargate system already going on where they use psychics to remote view and spy on other countries so that they can find out things before they happened. And they use psychics for that purpose. So all of you saying psychics are crazy, you guys are all nuts, oh, you're just seeing dreams, you're all delusional, then you're gonna have to wake up soon, because what you need to understand is the first people they're gonna come after when they need help spying on other planets and spying on other countries, they come to the psychics. And you're all psychic, but they know who uses it and who doesn't. Your mind is telepathic. You can communicate. Right now, whatever the agendas they throw at us, you have to stay vigilant, and you have to stay diligent in everything that you fucking see. And your heart knows. Your heart knows this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is some bullshit. They're already, we don't know what that's in the sky. It's a holographic image. That's what it is, bitch. Because the Pleiadians and all that, they're not going to. Baby, I know the Pleiadian Light Body Council. They come to me on the regular in my dreams. Plenty of times. They showed me. They ain't going to come over here and pop up in the middle of the sky. And they're not dumb. They know what will happen. The Schmoverman will go after them, and it's going to be a battle when, meanwhile, they're with us and not against us. The Light Body Council, the Light Body Council is with us and not against us. They're protecting us right now. Like she said, I went into the conference meeting. I said to her, what happened? This is maybe 8 months ago, 6 months ago. I said, what's going on now? And she goes, they're going to try another pandemic. I was like, another what? And she was like, I said, what are they going to do? She goes, they're going to try to put out another schmovid. And I was like, fuck. fuck, man. Like, because, you know, we were finding out what they heard from their sources who's got spies as above, so below. What you see here is what you see up there. They got us spies here. We are their spies. We're seeing what's going on with the darkness, and we go back and we report back for duty. And just like that, and she told me that they're going to try that again. And I said, damn it. And I was like, what are we going to do about it? She goes, we're going to stop them. We're going to try every source that we have to stop them, which means that they weren't about to let them do it this time like that. Because the first time they were aware of it, but they weren't sure how it was going to happen. And now they're fully aware. They got spies everywhere. Just like they got spies there, they got spies there. It's all a Project Blue Beam type shit. You know what I'm saying to you? And we, as the light workers, have to stay focused on what we need to, because we're here for that reason. We're here to see right now, like what I'm telling you might not be a big deal to people, but to be honest with you, if 10 people out of this live gather that knowledge and understand that they no longer need to be scared or fearful of that, and they just need to know what's going on, then those 10 people can spread it to another 10 people and another 10 people and another 10 people. Yes, baby.
If we go to the store later, I want Kinder Bueno thing.
Okay, good, because I want to go get some of that Swedish chocolate when I'm done.
When do we go?
As soon as I'm done here. Go in your room and I'll be done in like 15, 20 minutes, okay? I'll be done in a little bit. Hey, my little floofala, moofala, my little goofala, schmoofala, poofala, tikala, meekala, pikala, pikala. Okay. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, there is going to be a huge change right now. What's happening with the collective, how you guys are going to be feeling. You're going to see yourself. You're going to shine through right now because of the energy that you've released. You've released so much stuff. You've released so much negativity that you're going to start seeing the positive in your own life. And that's why we need you. I'm hearing, please stay focused on that positivity. Stay focused on that light, because what's coming for the collective and what they are trying to do right now is that we need you light workers to stay focused. That's all we need you to do. Don't get involved in this and, oh, what's that? And, oh, I'm so scared and this is scary and that's scary. No, we have nothing to fear. We have a freaking team of protectors in all time, space, and dimensions. And you just do the work you're supposed to be doing. Stop trying to fucking figure out everything, first of all. That's number one. You sitting there trying to figure out all the answers to everything is one of the biggest things that keeps you blocked. You don't need to figure nothing out. What you need to know, you will know. What you don't need to know, you don't need to know. And that's that. It's that simple. Okay? It's that simple. Okay, so let me tell you another thing, okay? Another thing is this. We have a large amount of dark energy, troll-like energy, and they're going to try to, they're not even humans. They're not even human. They're literally, there's a video I posted on Instagram. Did you guys see it? I don't know if you saw it. I wanted to post it on YouTube, but sometimes they'll get you for like reusing videos. So you got to watch like what content you put out. So, oh shit, my soup is ready. Look at my soup, it's delicious. So sometimes, and I saw the video and I told you guys I posted it, and it's one person sitting behind a screen with like hundreds of phones, and that one phone is connected to everything. Damn, guys, you're not doing your moderation jobs over here? What's going on? Okay, so, we're gonna just have a bunch of people doing a lot of weirdo shit, right? So what we're gonna do is understand, you know, I've never met the Lyrians yet, but I have met the Pleiadians, okay? But I've seen them. I've been shown. I went to a place where we were in the Galactic, and I was sitting with a queen. She was right next to me, and she was like, you know, I was definitely a part of her family, like either her niece or something, or her daughter or something. And we were talking, and she was like, look, and I looked in front of me, and it was all the people from like the Pleiadian Council. The Pleiadian and the Lyrian and the Navajo were like one of the most feared ones, okay? One of the Navajos was one of the most feared ones, okay? I love you guys, thank you. But you know, it's also, for me, it's like the trolls can only have so much time. And then plus, I also know that there's people who watch me who are a part of some agenda that's in my actual connected to my life, and they're pretending to be other people, and I know that they're watching me and they're evil, and I don't need them in my life, and I will block them. And I'm telling you right now, Spirit has told me already, we have gotten these people are gonna love and light, but these people that have been fucking with you, the karma they're about to face, boy, my child, my darling, these people that have been fucking with you, I feel sorry for your mother. I feel sorry for you. I feel bad for you, motherfuckers. The karma you're about to face, while I'm dancing in the wind, you're going to be crying in the dirt. Because all that time, you had the nerve to judge and to think that I was worse. You were a better person than me, or you're hotter than me, or you're prettier than me, or you're richer than me, or your life is better than mine. Honey, baby. It's time for now you to face all those, black magic, all the black magic you did on all of us by talking shit about us. Let me explain something very clearly to you, because besides the Galactic and all that stuff, I know who I am. I love who I am. The things I want to work about myself, I work on myself. I do what I do. But these people are insecure. They're not confident. Their life is actually in shambles, but they just see it looks I'm telling you this for a reason. I'm telling you this for a reason. I'm not talking about them because I'm talking bad about them. I'm just gonna clarify to you what's about to go down. Mark my motherfucking words, all the people that have been fucking with you. I feel sorry for them. I really do. I pray for them right now. Please be gentle on them, because all that black magic they were doing with their little with their mouths, you have to understand. You talk negatively to people, you shit on people, that's black magic. You understand me? It's called spelling. It's called spelling for a reason. You are casting spells with your words. So if you're sitting there up in your little high chair saying, "Oh, you ugly ass bitch, your house is a mess." When meanwhile, I'm in the midst of cleaning the shit out of this. What are you doing? Are you cleaning your house? Do you know what I do? I clean every day like this. And I take everything apart, you see that? To wash everything, to put it back together. What do? Dust off your table a little bit and it's over? Sweetie, you will never compare to my cleanliness. That's why I am God, and you will never be. So let me tell you something. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, you have to understand something. This is a fucking fact. These people that have fucked with you, I told you, you've cleared some entities, right? When I tell you these people that have, oh my God. Every black spell, every black magic spell you've done on people, your little candle lighting, and you think that you're some witch somewhere and you're powerful and you're doing spells on people and people are paying you to cast spells on people. This is the time of reckoning. The time of reckoning has arrived. You will face the consequences. The light does not play with that shit. We do not endorse black magic onto other people's lives. We do not place or cast a spell or negative words onto anyone. We wish everyone love and light, which is why no matter what we're going through, that darkness that we're going through, it doesn't even ever have anything to do with us. It's because we're trying to help these fucking idiots. Do you hear me? Man, think about how many times in your life have you gone through shit and it's not really ever your problem. It's always because you're worried about fucking helping somebody else. Right or wrong? I'm going to say it again. None of that shit was your problem. And none of it will ever be your problem. And what you're going to see next is all of that stuff you've done for everyone, and all the pain and struggles you went through for them. Because you were trying to help and be there for your family, for your friends. You were trying to be there for your ex. You were trying to be the light for those who were in the darkness. All of those people that have been causing and casting spells on you with even their negative thoughts, this is why I'm saying to you, the time of reckoning has arrived. And if you have any fear over what's going on with the schmoverment or anything in the skies, then you have not fully stepped into the light. You are still not secure about who the fuck you are. Because who you are is the light, and no one can fuck with the light. Nobody. We are untouchable. And I say that with love and light in my heart. Our light workers will find a way to distract someone who's on their way to hurt you. Do you hear me? They come, they drive They come try to hurt you, or they come talk shit about you, and our light workers will find a way. Stop sign, traffic, but cops pull them over. They come and try to bring you this, try to bring you drugs, try to bring you that. They get pulled over. They come try to do something that's not for your highest good. The cops will grab them, or they'll be pulled over, or someone will hit them in the back and not hurt them, but just to slow them down. Don't. You have nothing to fear. You know, spirit team is here. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Aw, my babies. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You found the answers. Like for you, what worked for you, you took that time now to make it happen. You were like, you know what? This is what I want. This is who I am, and this is what I'm gonna do. And whoever doesn't like that, they just gotta move out of my way. Because at this point, there's no more, oh, I'm gonna let you stop me from living my life how I want. If I wanna homeschool my child, if I wanna move somewhere, if I wanna live here, I wanna live like this, and I want all organic foods in my house, and I don't want meat in my home no more, and I don't drink alcohol, so there's no alcohol in my house, and I wanna live like that, and someone comes over and is like, oh, you don't got no alcohol in here, you don't got no meat in here, what were you supposed to eat, what were we supposed to do? Listen, I make delicious vegetarian stuff, or even if I do make meat, it's bought from a farm locally, and I know that they're respectfully taking care of those cows. And when the cow's a little bit older, it's time to go, and they cut that, like they don't hurt them the way that these other places do. I'm not like you, and that's it. And we don't resonate with each other. Just go away. You don't like that I burn sage in my house. That means the sage is working. Thank you. Goodbye. You don't like that I play meditation music or loving things in my house. I have candles that are cleansing my energy. There's incense there and sage there. And my bathroom, I steam in. I cleanse my home with vinegar and salt. You don't like that? Then me and you, we shouldn't be together.
Stop it.
And that's it. And I'm going to say this right now, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to come back later again and do the mini readings, but I still have more messages. I know that. So if today ends up being more collective channeling thing, I'll get to the mini readings tomorrow. I'm not going nowhere. You guys are not going to miss your readings. You paid, you're there, you're on the list, and that's that. I have you all written down. But anyway, depends on how the collective, something about the right breast. Somebody here needs to check right here under their breast. Like it could be your rib. It could be your rib right under here, okay? Okay, so I'm going to say this. Yes, I'm going to tell you right now that the collective is going to receive their good karma. And those of you who have been, my left hand just started getting itchy, right where you itch to get money. You're going to be receiving your good karma. Don't pay attention to the narrative. Stay in the light. You jump the timelines. You do what you got to do. Jump the timelines, and if people don't want to come with you, they got to stay there. You can't physically pick these people up and move them with you. Do what you need to do for you. Pay attention to you and everything that's good. And when you see trolls and you see people bothering you, I'm talking about trolls in life, not these people. These bots that are here. These are bots, we don't do bots, but you know what I'm saying to you? When you see that happening in your life and you see people are trolling you and stuff right now, perfect. That means exactly that you're about to look at that, the blue-violet flame. You see that? Use the blue-violet flame on them. It's interesting that color's coming out blue like that. Do you see that? You see that, right? This is this is what you're protruding out of your aura right now. That blue-violet, perfect blue flame. Look at that. You see the blue? My aura is blue. It's light. It's fun. It's energy that's not worried. I'm not stressed out. There's no anxiety. There's no depression. There's no misery. There's no hate. There's none of that. I feel confident, cool, and collected, and I know that everything's going to work out for me and for the rest of us. And you know what I've learned yesterday, too? I was like, I'm content with who I am. I like my life. If the universe wants me to do bigger things, it'll guide me right to it. I don't need to stress about, what do I need to do? I need to be successful. No, you know what I need to do? I need to listen to my intuition. And when my intuition says, hey, go for that, do that, it's going to be great for you, I'm going to go for it. When my intuition says, yes, create that, I'm going to create it. When my intuition's telling me deep down inside, yo, chill right now, hold on. Just give me a second. Wait, something's about to shift. Just give me a second. Like, don't rush to do it right now, please, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to listen to that. And that's what you need to do. Stop stressing yourself out about when you're going to be successful. When am I going to move out? When? And that's when we were in that energy, nothing was working out because we were so busy asking the when, whys, and hows instead of being like, you know what? I'm fine. I'm good just where I am. It's like almost like once you accepted it, all of a sudden it just gets dropped down on your lap. But these people, bro, that have been messing with you, Let's pray for them, man. You know what, Spirit? I pray that you're gentle on them and that you teach them and you bring them love and light. Like I said, the entities that were bothering me, listen to this shit. I brought them to the Akashic place to heal. Instead of hurting them, banishing them to hell, to the depths of the hells, I had brought them to the Akashic place to learn. I sent them back to a time. Ow! She's fucking biting my toes. Luna! I sent them back to a time where they were innocent and they could relearn whatever they were doing because they were so stuck in their ways. These your father, your family members, your cousins. For some of you, it's a cousin that's acting, that's connected to your father, okay? That's like a cousin that's connected to your father. They were acting in ways that they were stuck there. Like their mentality was stuck there. They were like becoming a demon, basically. They were on a training grounds for becoming a demon. And you said, wait, no. They're not demons. They're just stuck. Let me help them. So you grabbed their spirit and you made them follow you into that. Wow. I'm getting a download right now. You got their spirit to come with you to the astral dimension where they could relearn and relive their lives and settle themselves because they were stuck so badly in that repetitive cycle. And let me tell you something. I get emotional because this is super, this is a big deal. This is a huge deal, you guys. That love that you kept in your heart. Wow. You know, no matter how much you were attacked, I'm telling you, this is such a big deal because this is a revelation for you that today you should have the revelation that no matter how much you were attacked, no matter how much people hurt you, no matter what they did to you, what did you do? You stood a good person. You didn't let the evil turn you evil. And that is why you will always be blessed. Always, because you didn't allow their fucking pain and evil, their suffering, their attacks on you, consistent attacks, my loves, because you were attacked consistently. 183111. You were attacked consistently. Non-fucking stop, to the point where it's like, when does it end? Oh my God, because of the powerful light worker you are. You had the most heaviest attacks. You had the kind of attacks that if someone else would have had this, they wouldn't be here today. God bless those souls that are even experiencing close to what we've experienced, because baby, they're still, some of them are still there. They're still in that addiction. They're still in that depression. They're still in that anxiety-ridden ADHD, mental illness, taking Wellbutrins and the Tramadols and the thises and the that is because they think that that's what they need to heal. Okay? These people are still stuck in the streets, still homeless, still out there. Some people are still trapped there. And I pray for every one of them. You know what I'm saying to you? And you got out of it all. Look at... You got out of it all. You're doing a great job. Do not for a second let anybody tell you you're not doing a great job. Because there may be some little voices, little minions in your head trying to tell you did nothing. You didn't do shit. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. When meanwhile, you've done so much more than you could even give yourself credit for, because you're embarrassed to give yourself that much credit. Because, bitch, if you really sat here and told yourself what I've done up until now, you are the blue-violet flame. You are. Look at that. This is coming to me like it's purple, blue kind of color. That's the blue-violet flame. That's where you want to transmute energy. When negative energy fucks with you, this is where you send them to, the blue-violet flame. And when you do, you can transmute all dark energy, any negativity in your mind and your heart, transmute it and throw that shit to the blue-violet flame. Okay? I love you guys. I'm going to come back later, okay? Let me take my kid to the store because she's stalking me.
Bitch, that was your idea.
She called me a bitch. Okay, guys. I love y'all. All right, man. Listen, please share this video if you can. I don't know if you can share this video. Copy the link, paste it, share it, because a lot of people need to hear this. And I told you right now, love and light to all those who have thrown shade at us, who have put spells on us with their words and their thoughts. Love and light to all of them, because I just got to say, like, we're going to experience some great things, so don't feel bad for people when they're experiencing what they experience.
Okay.
They didn't feel bad for you,
You
did
talk a
they?
lot. Hurry up. Girl, you look goofy. That's...
All right, guys, I love you. I'll be back. I'll come back. I'll come back.
This bitch bit my nose. The dog.
I'll come back. I'm gonna clean a little, do the laundry, do the dishes, and I'll come back. All right. I love you guys. Yeah, I'll post if I'm going live tonight for the mini readings. You'll see. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks for your patience.